Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a wear test of the MER, the Soft Fluid Long Wear Foundation Broad Spectrum SPF 20. This foundation has been my go-to foundation for the last month or so, maybe a little bit longer, and I am absolutely in love with it. So I thought I'd give you guys a demo and I would take you throughout my day and show you how it wears on somebody with normal to dry skin. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. I sure hope that you will subscribe before you go. If you're visiting me from Facebook or from Instagram, hit that subscribe button. Tap the bell so that you're notified of future content from me. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I prepped my face like I always do with my Hylamide Sub-Q and my Sisley Black Rose Cream. And I let both of those soak in for just a minute. I'm not going to do any primer or anything like that. I'm just going to do the foundation, and then we're going to check in throughout the day and see how it wears. I've used this in another video. I used it in my concealer video, but I didn't do any check-ins and I didn't show you guys how it wears because it does say it's long wear. So I have the color Linen 13 and I'm going to shake it up really well. I really want you to get a good look at my hyperpigmentation because it's no joke. So I have basically pregnancy mask, you guys. Look, I mean, around my eyes is probably the worst, but if you could see in real life, my face in general is darker than the rest of me. Like, I always look like I'm so tan. People will say, yeah, I'm so tan, and it's really just melasma. And I'm actually going to start a series in the fall on getting rid of the hyperpigmentation, and I'm just going to take you guys with me, and I'm going to do my best this coming fall and winter to get rid of as much of this as possible with the heavy hitters of hydroquinone, retin-A, and maybe some glycolics. We'll see what happens. That'll be coming soon. Okay, so I've got my MER, and I am going to I'm going to start with 2 pumps. This is the consistency. I'm probably going to do more pumps than that, but I'm going to start with 2 just to start off. So I literally dot this. All over. And the texture of it is good enough that I can do 2 at a time. Okay, I'm going to go in with 1 more pump, do another layer, see how it builds up, and I'm going to pull that layer down onto my neck because my neck doesn't need as much coverage. So let's go in with 1 more pump and we'll see where we get. Okay, I'm going to finish my makeup and I will be right back. I really want you to get an accurate look at the foundation without the light distorting how good it looks or any of that stuff. So you can see that you can still see some of my hyperpigmentation, but if you know or you've watched any of my videos or you just were paying attention in the beginning of this video, my hyperpigmentation is out of control. So this is actually looks like decent skin. And no, it's covered up everything that I want it to cover. Yeah. Okay. So you guys, it is 10:32. Hey guys. Okay, so I am just doing a quick check-in on the MER foundation, and it is about 12:49, which means it's been about 2 hours and 10 minutes since I put the foundation on. And let me give you a close-up. So literally the foundation has not changed even in the slightest. Nothing. Everything looks the same. No new redness has come through. My blush and highlighter are still intact. It looks the same. I love it. It's a great, great foundation, you guys. Okay, so I will check back in a few more hours and let you know how it's wearing. So I'm just running around with my mom here. We're going to run some errands. We're going to run some errands, and I'm just going to practice this whole vlogging business. So we are actually not vlogging, it's vlogging. I'm going to unlock the car, buddy. So anyway, we are actually headed out and about, but I wanted to do a quick check-in. It's probably been like 3.5 hours since I put the foundation on, and it is looking pretty good, you guys. I'll give you a view in the sunshine. So yeah, that's after, I suppose I could look at my actual clock, but it's probably been about 4 hours since I first put it on. And it looks pretty much exactly the same. Okay, I'll check in later. Okay guys, it is about 5:30. So it's about 6 hours since I applied the foundation and the rest of my makeup. Give you a close-up. So I would say that the foundation is wearing pretty well. You can see my hyperpigmentation a little bit more, so some of it is obviously worn off. You can still see some of my blush and highlighter for sure. If you look over here, same deal. There's a little bit of red around my nose. I've reapplied lip balm all day long. You can see some of my dark circles. You can see my dark circles. And that is so normal for me. It's very difficult. I actually had, obviously my foundation, I had on my Cokie Be Bright, my Bobbi Brown, my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, and still they peek through. There's just like determined freaking dark circles. So anyway, I wanted to give you an idea. To me, it stays natural for the day. But as much as I absolutely love this foundation, I will say the fact that they call it long wear is iffy to me. I still think it's a magnificent foundation, but I do think that this is about the extent of the wear that you get. I think 6 hours, a solid 6 hours is yes, and then after that, it definitely starts to go downhill. I can see some shine on my face and just all over my face, and I'm dry. So I'm gonna say that if you are normal to combo or oily, then this would probably be a mess for you by now. However, I still think it is an absolutely beautiful foundation. If you can get your color right, it's beautiful. It does wear extremely well for those 6 hours. It's just not as long wear as, like, say, a double wear. Or I hope you guys liked this video. I'm gonna be doing more of these foundation tests. Probably about once a month I will do a foundation test. That's about as often as I like to buy a new foundation and try it out. I am loving this one. It is my go-to every single day recently, and yeah, it's definitely a favorite of mine right now. I did set it with powder, so 6 hours. 6 hours is about what you get. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I will talk to you again very soon. Wow.